Hi friends, it's Monday manifestation time. Today is episode 29. I'm so happy to be here. How about you? Please put it in the comments. Oh, and by the way, can you please subscribe to my channel if you're interested in manifesting a better life? I'd really appreciate that because then I could deliver my message to more people. And then also if you set your notifications, then it'll come directly to you. It'll tell you when I'm live. Like for instance, I'm a little later today. Not late because I never told anybody exactly when I was coming on Monday, but today is my latest episode out of these 29 today, Monday manifestation, a guided meditation. Let's get straight to it. Are you guys ready for today's topic? Today we're doing a vibration checkup. Woo! We're diagnosing and shifting our vibrational frequency. And we are diagnosing the blocks, the emotional blocks and the frequency blocks, which there are none. And so basically the frequency is the vibrational level as to which you are vibrating on. And the blocks today, see, a lot of people don't like to talk about the negative part of things, like the hard part, because it's going to be extra work. But that's why we have each other, right? So we're here, and it's Monday manifestation, so let's get to the manifesting. All right. How are you guys doing? Big hug. Thank you. I was thinking, oh my God, they think like all kinds of things. Where is she? Because today is later. It's 7:44. So those are some really good numbers. And I got my mom and my cat with me very close by. Oh God. Woo! Okay. So thanks for being here with me. We really appreciate it. And with us. So glad to see y'all. You guys have been asking about my family and I appreciate that. We're here. We're right here. Great. And so today is the first week of the eighth, I'm thinking, yeah, the 8th month. Yeah, because 29. So let's say there's 4 weeks in every month. And that would be the 8th, literally the 8th month. Wow. Huh. That's a lot, right? Oh my God. If anyone's here, please comment because I can't see you yet, but I am live and hey, there's 4 people in here. So if you're not my 4 most watched viewers and you're new here, just go ahead and comment away. Anything is welcome. Although, you know, within reason, obviously. All right, and so we are addressing our blocks, which are important to acknowledge. It's sort of like if you have a habit, you want to definitely be aware of it. Oh, we got a commenter. Oh, a few, thanks. Maybe they were delayed and you guys already commented, but you guys are all here all at the same time. So I'm gonna read a few really quick. But first, I'm going to talk about the blocks, and I want everyone to know what this video is about. Easton, hi, you're new, thank you. Sometimes I read the comment as if I'm translating it into what they said. Okay. How are you, Easton? Nice to meet you. Ooh, and you got my numbers, bro. Okay, so you're here for a reason. I'll tell you that right now. I hope you don't mind me calling you bro. It's just like, I hang out with a lot of young people. I meet a lot of millennials. Mikey, hi, how are you guys? Melanie, thanks for joining. Thank you very much, Melanie. It's good to have like a girl speak up because I do get a lot of men more, because you see your stats on your videos, and like by far I have way more male followers, I have way more male viewers, but my female viewing count has grown, and it actually kind of feels good because like when I first started, it was like 4% women. It's been consistent too. And that was on Facebook and also, but they hacked that. So just stay here at YouTube where I'm at. And let's get to, so thanks for being here again. And now, hi Bandit. Uh-oh, a message was held for review. I usually do manifestation, Mikey. We're here, it's like manifest. And I'm gonna get to the main topic. You guys might have come in after, but I told you what we were doing. And basically we're going to be recognizing any kind of emotional, vibrational blocks, manifestation blocks that we have. Muhammad, you too. Keep it clean, guys. I would invite you if I knew you, because I do have maybe a live guest that I would like to have on, and that might be a surprise. It'll be a surprise to me even if it happens. Jose, hi. Oh, Jazzy, see, I didn't want to miss your comment. Shout out friend Wayne Kerr. It's his 30th birthday. 30th birthday. Wayne Kerr. Woo! Let's go. Happy birthday. Yeah. Mwah. So imagine your dream life is waiting, but your internal vibration is playing a different tune. Today we're doing a full checkup on your mechanical, energetic system. Because everything has a system, right? So our emotions are run by our brain. And so we're doing a spiritual awakening of our mechanical, energetic brain system. And we're asking it, and we're being very transparent and honest. What is it about you that I don't like? Yourself, right? I don't judge other people. I don't have things that I don't like about people because I just accept people for how they are. But I'm saying you yourself, asking yourself, how do I feel about this? Like if I was, is this something that I want to represent as a person? You know, like your inner thoughts, like your fears, your doubts, your worries, all the stuff that blocks our emotional, energetic energy system. So we're going to pinpoint the little rattles in your mechanical system that have been holding you back. Okay, those are blocks. And you know if they're holding you back, because only you, when I say that, you'll know, like, did I resonate with things that were holding me back? We all have things that we want to improve ourselves, and we just don't admit that. Because actually, God and the universe, the Great Father, made it to where we have imperfections. And so not our brain is perfect either. Not the richest people, not the poorest, not the most generous people. Nobody has zero problems, literally. It's just like if you think you could just escape problems by going to an island and just, you know, like the fantasy, I'll just move to an island and I won't have any problems. I guarantee you there will be problems, because that's the balance of life. And so we want to learn how to cope with them and address them and meet them eye to eye. Completely relate to them and say, this is what I need to do. So as you guys know, I need to move to the beach, like literally, because that's all I do is think about the beach. And I have a specific one that's calling me too. Thanks, Pinocchio, for standing up for the person who wrote that. Oh my God, please, you guys. Ew, even your handle matches your comment. Okay, please be clean. James, what do I do on here? We're talking about manifestation. Do you ever feel like you're doing all the right things, but your manifestation just aren't landing? Like the things that you're trying to do aren't happening? Well, there's an invisible wall between you and your desires. You're not alone, though. It's a filter that you need to remove. Picture yourself removing, okay, I'm going to take out all these doubts and I'm going to remove them like a filter. And then what if I told you that tiny, almost imperceptible rattles in your energy field are the real culprits? What if I told you that there's something in your brain that is rattling? You can't hear it, but it's like a machine. So that's what we're doing. It's metaphorical today. We're talking about how your doubts and your worries, your blocks, your fears, your anger, how that is stopping the things that you want. I know you're like going, oh God, please no, I don't want to face this. But the cool thing is we could all do this together. And I don't even like care I care about you, but if you want to write whatever you want in the comments about what your bad habits are or what you don't like doing anymore and you know that's stopping you, then go right ahead. Because I always tell you guys the truth about me. I missed so many comments that they just all like jumped into another section. Okay, I'm going through a rough breakup. She seems great and I'm hurting. Okay. It's good to realize and acknowledge that you're hurting, and then you can ask yourself, what is it about this that I don't like? Believe it or not, we have the ability to choose who and what we do. Believe it or not, okay? Then you'll be able to get in touch with, well, what is it? Like, what is it that I don't like? And now you're facing it, right? I'm just reading your comment. Oh God, some of your comments are not good. Please, there's like children allowed on YouTube, so just don't put your like drug habits, because I don't welcome it. Not that I don't accept you for who you are. It's just I don't want kids to read that, period. Like, I know that most adults can handle that comment, and I appreciate you commenting. But if you could fix it. And someone wrote, thank you, Nia Weaver, I'm manifesting a healthier lifestyle and my diet is really good right now. That is so good. I need some more of that. Thank you. See, I knew that this was some really good things would result from this Monday manifestation. I'm so happy to be here tonight. Great. Yeah, it's good to have the comment section too. So subtly blocking your flow. That could be happening. You don't really want to admit it, or you know it. Get ready to uncover exactly what those are and how to smooth your vibrational path. Yeah, that would be good. See, we're doing it together. There's no shame, right? It's like, I have nothing to hide. It's like, I know I need to get out of Las Vegas. I know that I'm bored with the nightlife here and it's a waste of money for me, because I would rather be manifesting, like living by the beach. And so I'm making that happen. Like, that's why I came on late today, because I had some follow-up calls, and it's funny because my follow-up calls are more than most people's calls for a month. And I just always touch base with any realtors that I spoke with and just let them know, hey, that thing that I inquired about, I'm doing something else now. You know, it's so like cool. And then all these like relationships come out of it, like business relationships. And then I don't really write down like their names anymore even. There's just so many. But the ones that really stand out, and there was some really special lady that called today that like she must have felt the vibrational checkup, the theme today, because this lady literally, I texted her, hey, I wasn't going to do that anymore, but hey, do you know anybody that does this or whatever? You know, do you have any of these types of houses? And so she literally called though, like delayed. And I was thinking, oh, she got busy. No, she called. I had spoke with her even on the phone. It wasn't just text. And she was like, hey, so what is it that you're doing again? And she did like a checkup. I'm not kidding. And I was thinking, oh, if this isn't my karma, like this is my pay it forward. Because I knew I always know the theme I'm doing the Monday theme on. And today is about unblocking our boundaries. Like sometimes we even see, we have boundaries are healthy. But then sometimes we put up boundaries and like we try to like blend them in with the other boundaries, the good boundaries. There's only one type of boundary, which is the real boundary, which is setting your boundary on what it is that you will and won't do with your life. So anybody that puts up boundaries of things that other people don't want them to see, that's a wall. And those walls are going to come down here in Monday Manifestation, because that's what we're doing on episode 29 today, which is tearing down the absolute walls of your consciousness, you know, and like coming clean. Like, what is it that I want to do with my life? You know, like really facing it and having a conversation with yourself. I'm going to read some of your comments. Drew, as a practicing psychiatrist, I see we have a lot to unpack here. Oh, nice. Please put it in the comments, because your suitcase would fit nicely right there. Thanks for being here. I never turn anybody away, because you never know. I mean, I may be interpreting their comment like different than what it is. Ageless. Oh my God, you remind me of that girl who says, can you buy me these? Really? I saw that girl. That's funny. I've heard all kinds of comparisons, and that one sort of takes the cake. I saw that girl on social media, and she like, I don't know, she'll go on these like play dates, and she'll ask them, hey, will you buy me these? So that's funny. And that's actually a compliment, because she's super young. From Connecticut, welcome, BWALT. I'll read the whole thing. Howdy, Travis. Hey, guys. Oh, good. Am I going to dance? Yeah. Ageless, yes. I'd ask you on the dance floor. Oh, my God. All of a sudden, everyone's in a good mood. Let's go. I like this. Thank you. I would totally dance with you. Oh, Momo, he says, slay, queen. My mom's sleeping. I just looked over. The cat too. They're like, we're used to her. Oh, I'm having such a good time. Great. So are you guys tired of feeling stuck, watching your manifestations stall out despite your best efforts? Let me know in the comments, because that could be that you are like spending time doing other things besides dealing with yourself. Can you believe that? It's so simple. It's not easy. Like if you have drug addiction or alcohol addiction, it's not easy to just stop doing like a substance, right? So that would be like, I'm not saying that that's anything. I'm just saying that is what it is. It's basically us. The house just cracked. It's us, because when they put the heat on, it like warms up. It's us not dealing with the things that we need to deal with, basically. That's all I'm going to say on that subject right there. And that requires actually thinking about it and like being whole with it, like putting it in front of you in your brain. That's why we get together, so we can put our brains together. And it seems to be working. So I'm kind of happy about that. Code, your substance is work and chores. I know. I agree. I think no matter how much money you have, there's always, because I've had times when I had housekeepers and I still ended up having to do things. Actually, there was this really good one at my beach house, one of them, and she was absolutely perfect. Like I didn't have to lift a finger for like a week. Like the house, that's a perfect example of she was vibrating on a high frequency. Like even her cleaning, and I was like partying with friends over and stuff, man, like this lady was superb. And so she was vibrating high, and therefore her work was amazing. Hello. What did I miss? You guys are gone already? No. My mom woke up. It's okay. And the cat's sleeping. All right, so the truth is your vibrational frequency might be out of sync with what you're trying to attract or attempt. Basically, attract. In this video, we're diving deep, just like we did in the last video, into a compassionate self-diagnosis. Woo! I like that. We're self-diagnosing to identify those subtle energetic blocks. They're subtle because we're not dealing with them. All you have to do is just put it in front of you and look at it from a perspective, because sometimes it gets stuck in here. And so you put it in front of you, whether that's paper or just in your brain. Mine is mostly in the brain, although I am very well organized. Look at all these comments. Thank you. Please be like not gross. Would you like to unlock your inner freak? Baby, that thing has been roaming wild for decades. Uh-oh, code, you have foot pain for 6 months. Oh, wow. I have foot videos right here on my YouTube channel. You can even put @Corin Virtual Coach, foot care, and one will just come right up, I'm pretty sure. So we're diving into a compassionate self-diagnosis. So that's really important. If we're dealing with ourselves, we want to be nice to ourselves. We want to be understanding and compassionate. Very, very important. This is helping me too, because I'm facing my, what do they say, fears. Okay, you guys, I do shower videos, but let's try to be respectful of hygiene comments, please, because some people can't stomach stuff like that. But I do appreciate your commenting. It's just, please kind of steer it, only because it's like it shocks people. Me, I've heard it all. So you don't offend me. It's just, I'm just talking about other people. I know there's like a lot of people in the chat right now. And then these comments won't be there, even though my setting is for them to stay. So these rattles inside your mechanical machine, your brain, they signify misalignment. That's really important for us to realize. That's why I'm always teaching, do the stance, even if you're in a dress. Screw it, who cares? And then put the arms out. Put the shoulders back. Woo, now we got to the stretch exercise. That's great. See, I'm at the point now where I can just stretch. You guys relax me with all the dances. Thank you. Now stretching is good. Someone, Samuel, peanut butter jelly sandwich with a crust or without? Oh, I have to have the crust and the bread has to be soft. Thanks for asking. Joe, do I do leg videos? Yeah, I'm doing one right now. I'm showing my shins and my calves. William, Tai Chi. Yes, Tai Chi. Stance and stretch. And squat. See, I gotta make sure there's no furniture here. Stand, shoulders back, and relax them though. Lots of messages held for review. Thanks, Wayne. I'll do it again because you can't do enough of it. It actually feels better on your body. Joe, nice, looks great. Can we see more? Absolutely. This is going to help you guys. In one of my videos, I talked about how your butt sticks together and it can't be just me. You know, it's like you want to like stretch the butt out a little. I'm not kidding. This is real. I have several videos called Stretchercise, and it's when I basically show you how to escape the norm, like the physical norm, and I do combine it with this Monday manifestation. As a matter of fact, I was thinking in the tub earlier, am I going to do much stretching? You know, and now I have the answer. It showed up later in the video because right now we're 24 minutes in and some seconds. So now you just squat, and you squat with your cheeks apart. You know, and the only way you could really do that is by stretching your legs. It feels damn good. Jake, you actually have the same necklace? Here, I want to show you because this was my grandma's. Wait, it's an heirloom. Wait, yeah. The only way to really see it is by putting it up. Do you see the links? Tell me you really do. That would be weird. No, I'm not pregnant. It's the dress. I'm actually really skinny for me. I'm losing weight. Yay. I'm doing less portions and less sugar. Although I did get ice cream and stuff. Xanax Yoga Fine Home Painting set. See, right now I'm like doing the stance again, and then I'm squatting. And then my brain is also manifesting. I'm thinking about, basically I'm doing what I like to do. I'm already manifesting. This is proof. I'm manifesting the people that are wanting to be around a positive environment and actually think. It's like dominoes with your brain. It's a domino effect. I was taught that by a really good friend I grew up with. It was her brother. And he basically taught me about how thoughts, like they move, continuously. And since then, I got in touch with the fact that thoughts actually roll. They don't tick tock like a clock. They roll through the energy. The energy is the intention and what you're saying. Mario, still hot, thank you. Natalie, you're beautiful. Oh, you guys are. Woo! Let's go, you too. You okay, mommy? Get a little water. Do you have a little cough?
No.
Hold on, Mom, do me a favor, set the glass down for a second, just a second. Yeah. No, over here. It's okay. The audience is patient because they love you. And now scoop back. I need you to sit up. When somebody coughs, they should sit up because it could mean they have fluid in their lungs and then it'll drain down. And then now take the Kleenex and get rid of the moisture out of blow your nose a little, softly. Okay, I'll talk loud so you don't hear my mom blow her nose. Okay, hold on a second. So anyway, we have Monday manifestation every single Monday. Thanks for being here. And I want to keep going on the brain waves because I feel like the deeper we go, the more substance it becomes, which is like the thoughts that are moving. And then the thoughts become fluid. It's amazing. Like it just becomes like such an energetic field, like your whole life, even things that you see them on different levels. Like, yeah, believe me, I save lives. I'll talk more about that. I'm sure the automated system is now picking up the fact that I said I save lives, and then it's going to remind me in my inspiration tab on my YouTube studio that the audience now associates me with somebody who saves lives, because I've talked about it before. And basically, if I see something, I'll actually take the time out of my busy schedule to make it happen. And the last person that I talked to at emergency services was like, it's hard for me to even say because none of them really took the time to ever say this, but she said, you saved lives here today. Potentially, she said. And I was like, yes, because like everybody has a mission and I have a calling and it has shown up. And whenever Father Sky wants me to do something, he'll make it very clear because he'll put me somewhere. Like the other day, I went out to get Thai food at the last minute and I went and picked it up because I'm like, I don't want anyone bringing my food because I've had some weird experiences. And so I just went and picked it up. And on the way back, this situation was put before me. And it was up to me basically to like either call it in, take the time out of my schedule to call it in and tell them what was going on, or don't, right? And that's the vibrational frequency that I'm also referring to. Not that you have to go out and save lives, but I'm saying when you're vibrating high, you will get in touch with your path. And my path just happens to be, and he hasn't appointed me in a long time. I haven't had, because I did so many already in my life. And it was like I was retired or something. And then from the other night, it stood out. And then later I looked back and I said to myself, I decided I wanted that kind of food. I was telling Mom at the last minute, you know that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, you were literally taking a nap. I was on the couch. I said, we're going to have Thai food, because I had thought about it while I was finishing up something on my computer. And so, I was appointed. And on the way back, it was really euphoric. Like, there was nobody around, and there were trees, and it was dark and cold looking. And something told me to get into that lane instead of that lane. And luckily I did, because there was literally it was another dimension. It literally was. There was a car facing the wrong way on the first lane of a busy street. But it was euphoric because there was nobody around. And what was just so really eerie about it was the person that was standing there. I'm not going to say the owner of the car, because I don't know that. When I call things in to 911 emergency services, they'll ask me questions. They're like, was he high? And I'm like, or she? Apparently, they got to be on something. Faced the wrong way and acting like they were chilling at their couch in their living room. It was another dimension. This person was casually leaning over the front. Now, at the time, I thought it was in the middle of just standing out in the middle of the road. Now, I thought it was their passenger side, but then I remember, wait a minute, if it was facing you, then that must have been what confused her for a minute, because she was like, wait, this car was on the other side of the road? I said, no, the same side of the road. Like I said, I don't say like I said. I just answer questions. This is what I saw. Okay, so, and I thought later, I said, it's kind of weird how they didn't ask me. They asked me what color they were wearing, but they didn't ask me the height, the weight, or maybe they did, and I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure they didn't ask me. But this person looked sort of tall, because when they bent over the front seat of the vehicle, because remember, they were facing me as I'm passing. And then she goes, wait, I go, okay, so I'm driving along after the food I picked up, and I see the front end our lane, my lane, my lane, I was the only person in my car, but I'm saying hers too, right? Because she's on, but facing the wrong stop though, parked, and no lights on. So, and the car, she kept going with questions, and I'm just like, sometimes I said the answer to the same one. And I told her it was very bizarre, the fact that this person, and it was interesting because we've been focusing on vibrational frequency. So this person was so relaxed. They were it was another dimension, I kid you not. It was dark, and they were dark, and as far as the lighting, I don't know, the skin I couldn't tell, because this person was standing and bending over on their front seat, because remember, they're facing. But it looked like passenger. Normally I told the lady at emergency services, I said, I had to clarify, okay, my side of the road, and as I'm driving, I see this, and it was bizarre, and I should see their tail lights, okay, right? I saw their headlights, and they were parked, you get it? So when they're on this side of the car, which kind of maybe looked confusing to you because of the mirrored camera, they would be on the driver's side. And I said the passenger side, but it's because I've never just seen anybody just parked like that on a street and then just casually bending over down into the car, like they're chilling in their living room looking for the remote control or something. It really was, I feel vibrations. It really was like that. And I think maybe Now, I would like to know the whole story, but I never will. But maybe, speculation, maybe that person was just getting their purse right as I passed, and they planned on walking off the street, which I highly recommend. Well, they have different, some cops will tell you, some police people will tell you, don't wait on the side, and then some people will say do. And then they say that there's risky, but I had a lady cop tell me once, you should be outside your vehicle. It was like on a entry to a freeway, sort of already a long one. And it was like a parkway. And I was like, really, get out of the car? No, I got out of the car because the car is a sitting duck. I think I have a better chance up on the side. Well, she said that I should have waited in the car. And then I'm like, why? And she's like, because, well, I know the reasons why, but I want to know why though. And she said, her professional opinion. She said, because people are texting and not watching where they're going. And I'm like, I told her, well, why would I want to be in a sitting car? It's like, and she said, because it's safer. So I guess more people survive in the car than out. Hey, she's just delivering stats, I'm hoping. I don't know. Wayne, this is definitely different. Yeah, we're definitely talking. Mating call that the peacocks do? I have a peacock pillow. I don't know what part of me is a mating call, but here. It's velvet too. Joe, we are looking at you. Cool. You don't like my dress? Sorry. Not sorry. Oh my God, this pillow matches my dress. Thank you so much. David, are you a librarian? Because I'm checking you out. That's cute. I could always wear a dress. Yes, I could try. I don't have a baby bump. It's this, see, it's not really sticking out like it usually is, believe it or not. I'm doing a lot better with my food choices. Silly, damn baddie, we love you for that. Thank you, I love you guys too. Wayne, your body is fine. I'm more interested in your mind and thoughts. Cool. Stick around, babe, because this has done so much good for me. I've manifested so many interesting, I've manifested more in this short period of time than I have in my entire life since I started hosting these Monday manifestations. Oh man, it's been a ride. I literally even took real estate school and passed it. And I didn't go for the test because I'm going to be moving. That's one of my manifestations. So stick around, guys. I like showing you my manifestations. I manifested this house. Take the socks off. You're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, Biggie Smalls. Woo! I love you guys. I'm like hugging my pillow now. I am a little sleepy. It's good that we put our minds together. Oh my God, David. Wished I was cross-eyed so I could see two of you beautiful. I love your lines, you guys. Or are they? Keep them coming. Biggie Smalls, I just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you very much. That pillow's making me tired. I haven't even gotten our dinner and I don't even care. I'm having a good time. Joe, I'd like to wake up next to you. Oh, send a picture. My mom's giggling. Hey. Message held for review, message held for review, like ×7. Paul, very interesting. Thanks. Aziz, standing too much will tire you out. Yeah, I have been standing. That's true. I usually don't get tired, though. Sometimes I get tired of sitting. But no, I will sit down. It's a good suggestion. And right now, we're actually, winding down. But thank you for asking. We're basically unblocking our mental blocks. We're doing it together every Monday manifestation. Today that is what it's about. Am I sick? No. Oh, David, are you sick? No, I'm just probably tired now. Let's see. Soko, scrolling and found you. Thanks, guys and gals. Now I'm going to squat. See, I don't get tired if I squat. I just get tired from like standing in the like same position too long, which is good because it's the stretcher-sizing manifestation hour. And this Monday we're doing it in the evening. See, it's mainly the dress. Look, the pooch is not that big. Look, there is a little pooch, but it's not as big as you guys thought it was. And then if I put like a brassiere or whatever, which would be really uncomfortable, it would look like this. But it would be like, oh, and Joe just said, damn, love that dress on you. That is so cool. Because I know that it's just sort of hanging on me, and I don't care because I'm in my house, right? RBP, you need a good-looking 20-something. No doubt. I've been meeting so many guys, actually. It's really fun. Like this guy was high-fiving me at the blackjack table, and then it turned into him, like, reaching for my hand and then, like, holding my hand for a second and maybe being like, I'm telling you, I have some experiences, like really young, beautiful men. Woo! I have a good life. I come home and tell my mom, you wouldn't believe this. This one guy's like, that's my girl. To this couple that walked up, he's like, she be showing me all the, you know, we teach each other. It's like a team. Mr. Funkadelic. Hey, Funkadelic. How are you? Hey, ma'am, Trump promised me a $2,000 check. I'll send you a super chat when I get it. Really? Trump promised and you'll send me a super chat? That's fun. Thank you. That's something to look forward to. See? That's exciting. This guy was super lucky around me last week. It was insane. Ugh. Like the pit bosses said, nobody in Vegas ever hit that many suited 22s. Because it's a push. I know, I have a little bit of a belly. Yep. Get some exercise. If you only knew. I don't even sit down. I'm that busy, and I do dance and work out. I definitely exercise. There's something wrong with my phone. It doesn't have your number in it. Ah! Where are these hot, like, lines, like, comments coming from? I don't even know if they're all from men now because you can't tell. That one just has a big S. Soko. You guys are charming. Joe Turner, sure will. I'm feeling your guys' energy. This is fun in the chat. This right here is enough to like take your mind off your mental blocks. I don't even have any anymore. Joe, your body is fine. You guys have tore down any kind of fear. Flipper, you look beautiful. Dipudas, hey, hi. Your hair is beautiful. Hi, Perry. Thank you very much, guys. Mwah! No. What is in my mouth? No, I'm not married. It's a hair. In my 20s, I'd love you to teach me some stuff. That's what it basically boils down to. That's why, like, unless I'm destined to be with somebody younger than me, it's not a goal of mine because experience does play a big part. And most 20-year-olds don't have experience that much. I should make it to where every time I ring this, you know, that like maybe every time a fine guy does a really hot line, we'll get one of these. Because there's been like 4. And you guys, man, where are these? You guys made those up? That is really, all of them have been genius. Thank you so much. Mwah. I'm like bowing. Thanks for making me feel so pretty. Like, wow. Because you know what? I don't really go out like that. I just go and I play cards and that's it. Like I don't like go hang out bars or nightclubs. So I don't get those kind of lines. Although I get more like hand butts and they hit you a little bit. Hey, you did well. You start talking each other. Please go barefoot. No, I'm all good. The ground is cold. It's actually ceramic tile, but thanks for asking. I'll do a barefoot video though in my garden. That'll be my next garden video. I have gardening with Corin. I'd like to get lucky around you. Do you like blumpkins? I don't know what they are. Oh, this guy was so lucky. I'm way behind on your comments. How about some leg, wiggle your toes? Oh, you want to see if I'm a bot, huh? I hear that. Are you a bot or are you a man? Wiggle my leg and what? Do what to your toes? Wiggle the toes and show the leg, I think. Here. You know what though? I think bots can take orders like that, so that wouldn't prove anything, just so you know. I'm high into like security, very wise when it comes to security, and basically there's really no way to verify anybody anymore. Like I used to say that you could verify somebody by like having a video with them and telling them to do certain things, like put a finger up or put your hand behind your head. And now that I know what I know, I think that, because we all know that there's robots now and artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, it's all animated. So, be careful. Like if you think, oh, well, I saw him, even if it's live, you never know. It could be a playback, literally. Yeah. There's no way to verify anybody except in person. That's a very bold statement that I'm going to make. And hey, people still do. They verify you for everything, right? Credit, checks. Polly, I don't know, but I like it. Oh, good. Welcome, hun. What color is my pedicure? It's a faded red, like barely chipped on. Like you could probably just like flick it off at this point. Literally, it's all grown out. But it was a nice Christmas red, like a darker red. Hair by Mary, what is going on here? We're having a little soiree. It just like took off in the comments and we're basically manifesting, and I'm manifesting people on my channel, and it feels good, right? If you're a creator, that's what you want. And so I'm here to just spend time with people and we all manifest our dreams together. And if you ever want to put your manifestation in the comments, please do. What's on the ground behind you? Okay, we have some very special rocks, and like some rocks that came from like my old place, and then some of my crystals. So I like that one. It's the purple amethyst and it's like a smile face. And this is a rock that was at my last place that I started my Facebook and YouTube channel in January 2020, even though my YouTube channel is since 15. It's just that I really didn't do anything. I had one audition tape on there until I decided to be a creator on, online. And so this is a really interesting rock. It holds a lot of memories because I started gardening videos there. And this was also there too. It was very interesting and beautiful. Some of them were given to me lately. I added a few in here. Let's see, it's probably this one. It's kind of like metallic. Let me catch up on your comments and then, hi Mike, hey babe, you look good. See, I gotta read your guys' comments because how would you know? You're manifesting a cougar because these aren't on the playback of my live. So if I just sat here and read it, it would be something like this. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't go, and then you wouldn't know the whole thing. So I read them out loud. And what time of day was I born? Please answer, it's important. Mitchell Stone's shampoo. Actually, it was afternoon. Actually, it was sunset. It was sunset. Tell me why it's important, because now you got me intrigued. Journals are great. You should put your energy into journaling your journal. likes your rocks. Yeah, Tater Gator, yeah. My journal likes my rocks. My energy loves my being because I like myself. You have to like yourself for others to like you. That's why we're working on ourselves today. And oh, thank you, Johnny, for your compliment on my hair. Hair is fabulous, honey. Thank you. I feel comfortable with my hairstyle. And Jose, I love sick of you. Don't be sick. How are you guys doing? All right, so let's get back to our path, and we're going to be manifesting with undeniable ease. And that is so important. It's going to be our last part of today's video. And I always hate if people come in late and then they want to know right away, what is it, you know? And so I do suggest watching my video if you are wanting to know what this video is about. It's hard to put it all in one word, but basically today we are studying vibrational frequency, but we're doing a vibrational checkup. And we're checking our vibrations. We're facing ourselves and saying, are we in alignment with our goals, our path, and our desires? So that's what we're doing. We're having a conversation with ourselves, and we're, you know, facing our downfalls, correcting our problems, and taking action and making things happen. So that's what today's episode 29 is about. I'm so happy that I've been here every single Monday. And cool, you subbed. Thanks, Polly. You seem cool. You subbed, and you'll be back another time. I certainly hope so. You made my day because this is the last person I'll talk to probably on my live chat today. I had a fabulous time here live with you. Thank you so much. There's no candles there. Woo! So thanks for being here with me. I am so happy and blessed to have you in my life. Thank you, subscribers, to my members. It says join. Thank you so much, you guys. I always go and look to see who you are because it shows me your little icon. And I just want to thank you guys a lot. And thanks for subscribing to my channel, everybody. Thank you very much, and for putting your notifications on so we can sort of check in, because today is a vibrational check-in. And that's so important. It's we're being self-aware, which is so important. We don't want to get into any kind of habits or detrimental behaviors that are going to take us from our true path. I love you guys. Brian, you're beautiful. Thanks for saying. Hugs. Chris, he wrote vibration. You feel it, guys? It's definitely there. Love, see? Flipper wrote love, see? See? We got it. We captured it. It's right here, you guys. You feel it? Woo! You guys, wow. Please come back, because Chris, Flipper, you guys, Brian, we got it. We got it, baby. And then one last, I have a sense of comedy in me, and we got one last comment. Please show your toes. There's always going to be somebody that likes feet, right? And that's cool. I have nice feet. I'm not going to show them because my nail polish is horrible, and I don't even want to vibrate on that level. Thanks, guys. Okay, we got such good energy in here that, thanks, Susan, for subscribing. Oh my God. Aw. Or Susan as, and then thank you. Mwah. No free feet, Obliv says. Yeah, huh? Put the token in the jukebox. Am I trans? Oh, well, I'm not. I can't even say it because there's always someone that'll ask me that. Or am I a man? So no, I am not. I'm actually a real woman. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate your chats. This is a chat, right? Because I haven't chatted with anybody in a while. Prove it. Prove that I'm a woman. No tattoos yet. Howdy, Joe. Howdy, guys. Oh, please put in the comments what kind of blocks have been holding you back on your purpose. I would love to see that. I'm so glad you guys are here. I literally feel your energy like more than you even know. And believe it or not, I feel each one of your energy. I have that kind of capacity. I'm definitely supposed to be doing this, and I am here. So I'll see you in the next episode. Next Monday, I'll see you guys then. Who's the flipper? You're the first person on YouTube that reads every comment. Thank you and wishing you all the best. Flipper, I do thank you because I don't want to leave anyone out. And I have seen where people don't read them all, but then again, sometimes they're going really fast. So Leo, bye, lovely. Remy, money, everything is expensive. Yes, money. You have more energy than all of us, Joe. That's what you said. I think you do. Takes one to know one. Dirk, I have a foot fetish. Money is good that you're manifesting, Remy. There's no shame in that. Remember, there's no shame unless like you killed somebody, or then you're going to feel it automatically. But shame is man-made, and it needs to get off of your emotion list. Because it brings a lot of doubt and fear and worry, and who needs all that, right? So that's why those are blocks, and we don't need that in our life. We got pure energy, so we are acknowledging that money is something that we need. Yeah, everything is expensive. Yeah, go ahead and manifest money. I'm going to do it with you right now. By the way, I put this hummingbird decor over there. I thought it'd be cute. And then a leaf fell off. And I've had this for at least 4 years now. And it fell off and fell onto the fireplace. Like this. There's a little ASMR for you. It's like, huh, what was that? You know? Oh, it's a leaf. And I told my mom that it's definitely an omen that we're moving to the beach. So I will end it there with one of my manifestations. Always get in touch with exactly what it is that you want. I know that I'm not happy entirely unless I am by an ocean. And I have my favorites in California. Thank you, Speak on It. I appreciate it. Your timing is really good too. He said, hey, just subbed and liked. Thank you. That makes me feel so good because there was a really gross, perverted comment right above you. And you just like brushed away all of the grossness with your absolute divine timing, your beauty, your energetic rush, like a wave that came in and washed away the dirty comment. Thank you so much. You have no idea what you did for me. Like, huh. It's just amazing, these Monday manifestations. I just meet so many people here. Every one of you, like, I could feel your energy. Thank you. He said, bye, beautiful. Can you adopt me? I don't know. Send a picture. It's the second time I've said that today. Hey, I do need to see some pictures. I mean, come on. You guys know what I look like. Where are you? But, clean ones, though. Please wear a shirt and pants, or shorts and a tank top, or, yeah, like, I would like a little mystery. Like, like if we're going to end up together, then I'll see what you look like then, you know. First, I'll see you with your shirt off, right? And so it's like, I don't want to see that in my email. But you know what's neat? Because I don't want to see that, nobody does it. It's because I'm vibrating on that frequency. For instance, when I was modeling a lot in my modeling days, I started getting some really disgusting emails. And I just said to one person, I wrote, and I set my intention while I did it. I just said, can you please refrain from, dirty, filthy comments? I like when you email me, I didn't want to like send them away, right? Maybe they think I was warranting that from what I was wearing or what I wasn't wearing. but I just wanted that person to know. And it was weird because when I actually set my intention and told that person, the whole world, when they emailed me, because I've been modeling, acting since I'm a baby, right? Like acting since I'm a baby, modeling, commercials, TV. It's like they stopped, they still write, but they stopped disrespecting me. Like it's very rare that I will get a really crude email at this point. It's almost like I set my intention, my vibrational frequency to where I love your comments, I love your emails, but I don't want to be talked to like that. And so it was just amazing because just right when I just addressed even one person, it was almost like everybody respected me at that point. So it has a lot to do with your vibrational frequency. It is your medicine wheel, what you will and won't do, what you will allow yourself to do and what you won't allow others to do to you. And you have to set that. Like if you think somebody's scamming you or being dishonest, it's good to say, hey, I don't like the way this makes me feel, what this person does, and I'm gonna like set a boundary. And next time they step over my boundary, or you step over your own boundary by like not keeping promises you made to yourself, you have to be gentle with that person and say, this is my boundary and please don't step over it. And therefore you'll set starting boundaries for yourself. You'll start treating yourself better. I love my little metal flower, those that came in late. It came off of my hummingbird picture thing. It's all metal. And it fell onto the fireplace like this. And I told my mom it was an omen, we're moving to the beach. But I was already saying that. Where do we send? Oh, my email? Oh, I'll put it in the comments. If you want to get on my email list, I'll put it in the comments. Thanks for asking, Shakedownable. Thank you. There's so many beautiful, Dark Horse, he says beautiful. There's so many beautiful people. Am I this lucky? Beloved, how are you guys? I'm your medicine, Dev. Thank you. You know what? Maybe I'm a spirit guide because I used to crawl around like a cat in my adolescence, and I used to even meow, and then I also started acting like a dog many times. And so I am maybe your spirit animal, because if I feel like I'm your medicine, then it could be you're feeling my inner child, which is the cat crawling around. Thank you, Deb. I'll never forget that, what you said. That really touched my heart about I'm your medicine. Thank you. You're broke? I'm so sorry, dear. You have to start picturing a lot of money around you. You have to like get the little money that you have and just like worship it, literally. Be like, this is gonna be my next meal, and then this money is gonna turn into other money, because like attracts like. So you have to know that. You have to say, don't be afraid to ask either, You're a beautiful person. Like, you deserve to have everything you want and desire. Draper, Little House on the Prairie. I think some of you watch these videos just to see who else somebody's going to compare me to, because that has been a thing of mine, modeling and acting all my life. I will hear a different person every time I leave the house or go on live. I will hear Laura Ingalls. Hey, I know the producers. I met them. I used to work in an office. Do you need a gardener or a pool boy? Actually, yeah, I do need an assistant gardener. A pool boy? No, not yet. I wish, but then again, I don't know. A pool seems like a lot at this point in my life. And please keep it clean, because even though you're writing in gardening terminology, I still know, we all still know what you're saying, and a kid would even be able to decipher that. So Don't use me as an opportunity to be perverted. I appreciate that. So don't get me wrong. It's not perverted to feel feelings for women or, you know, whatever gender you're into. I'm saying, or whatever gender you are even. I'm saying it is perverted to actually put it into the public's eye. I just want you to know that that might be something that's blocking you that you could sort of become aware of. Brad, turn around. Tom, Lewis from Malcolm in the Middle. Oh my God, you guys. You guys. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Oh, I see all these. Wow. I guess I'm versatile. The leaf on the ground. Yeah, the leaf. Yeah. Pick it up. You got me, Dav. So cute. Get a job. I do actually have a job, Jimmy the electrician. I have a job. And I have a career. Actually, I have a few careers, and they're all doing really good. Let's see, Brad, do you need a boy toy? Send a picture. Anyone who said, I've said that 3 times now. Anyone who like comes on to me, I'm like, send a picture. In this video. Make it a clean picture, please. Wear your clothes. Handyman. Yeah, handyman. Yeah. What about it? Yeah, I am. I could be a handy woman, definitely. You're 28, Frito, and you speak 2 languages. Wow, that's really nice. Thank you for saying I'm a beautiful woman. Thank you for saying I'm a queen. You guys are nice. I love it when boomers figure out how to stream. Thank you. I'm not a boomer, though. I'm a Gen X, baby. I'm a Gen X. See? I'm still young and hot, bro. I got it. You should run for city council. See? People like me, man. I don't know why, dude. Look at this. Oh, because I'm strong, I'm spiritual, and I show up every Monday to be here with you, hold your hands, and we all are empathetic with each other, that we all know, we all accept each other, nobody's perfect. And we're here to support each other. It's a support group, literally. It really is. And it feels damn good. If I started this 29 Mondays ago. Put yourself in that position right now. Like, you're a creator for YouTube. You have potential because you see it's growing. And your rates are going up because obviously advertisers see that it's, the graph is like, every time you look at one of my videos, they're going like this from start to finish. And this one happened again. Yeah, throw it back where it was. What's my email again? I'll put it in there, I promise. I always do. Addison, love you though. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go because I think it's dinner time. Damn it, 50 people. I hate to leave. I hate leaving. Let's do a parting stretch. Let's do it. Which one do I want to do? It has to represent getting rid of blocks. So I could see it and I'm just getting in that position. I'm going to take my glasses off for this one. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. I'm putting my arms up like a zombie, and then I'm turning them to my palms outward, okay? Great. So, again, and I'm getting my stance, which is spreading the legs and like opening up the buttocks, the legs, and squatting. And then throwing your shoulders back and squatting at the same time, and then holding the arms out and then putting them like this, like turning your thumbs in and then pushing out, okay? So I'm gonna do it. And now squat and put your legs far apart so like your butt can like relax and like not be so stuck together. And then put the arms out, and then put the hands out, and then push out. It's really good for your balance. And you say to yourself, these are my boundaries, and this is what I will and I won't do. And I am facing my blocks. I am facing my fears, my worries, my doubts, my anger, my addictions, my faults. And I am choosing to correct myself. See? And you're pushing away bad energy, literally. You're pushing it away. And you're saying, I am deserving. I am faithful. I am faithful in the way where I honor Mother Earth, Earth Mother, and I am receiving. See, right now, you pull them in a little because it's easier, and you just stand with your legs far apart again, and you pull in the hands, and you stand straight and put your shoulders back. Do these at your own risk, and if anything hurts, just get out of that position safely. I am not responsible for anything that happens to you. Of anything that you do, don't do these. If you do them at your own risk. And I go like this. And now I'm more relaxed because I pulled it in, like really far out. You're like literally pushing boundaries, your own boundaries. You're like reaching new heights, climbing mountains. You're pushing out bad energy. You could do it to your whole house. And you could feel the pressure. You feel it. And if you want to relax with it, you could bring it lower and you could pull it in a little bit and you could just go like this and you could say, this is where I draw the line. This is what I will do. This is what I won't do. And this is what I want to do. And this is what I'm doing. And this is what I'm succeeding at. And this is what I'm allowing. And this is what I'm deserving. And this is what I am feeling. And this is what I am facing. This is what I am discussing with myself. These are the things I want. I will, I am, it is, I am. We are, I am. I am deserving, I am doing it, I will, because will is gonna come up a lot because it's your will, and you just let the will kind of like, it's a wave, so you let the will like roll over the wave, but it's really I am, and it is. Because it's in the present. I am, and it is. I am living by the beach. It is beautiful here. See? I am. I already am. Because I know I am. Because I've been looking at which beach, and, it's definitely going to be, not definitely, actually. It's definitely going to be, like, south, like Orange County, like San Diego. Because it's calling me. Literally, I went on vacation over the summer in that area and we hit up all the towns, Carlsbad, Oceanside, we even went to Huntington to have shabu shabu, and then we bought shoes in Santa Ana. No, actually it was it's close enough. Just right now I can't think of that town for some reason. Probably because I'm not like, well, I am driving there. See, put yourself there. Fountain Valley. And what else? And we stayed in Irvine, and like we drove to Newport. Yeah, I'm telling you, like I was like at every beach in 2 weeks. And the one that just keeps, even though you would think Newport would be calling me more because I'm from Los Angeles originally, or like even Santa Monica or Venice Beach or even Redondo Beach, because I did live in that region in the South Bay. But you would think one of those would be calling me, right? And no, well, Santa Monica always calls me because I have roots there. But as far as like what's calling me to live there, it's definitely like even maybe as far as San Diego, believe it or not. Could even be Del Mar or Carlsbad. Let me get my glasses. But all day long, like I have to have it. I have to have it. I have to be able to wake up and get in my buggy and hit the sand and go have a latte, and then on days when my mom wants to go, I got to have this life. It's my life. And I put this life off for many, many years. I sacrificed things how I like to live for others. And I realized that I don't have to sacrifice and help others at the same time. It was almost like, I got to be honest with you, it was like a block. It was like a block, but there were circumstances why I couldn't do it earlier that had to do with like taxes. And now I kept my house over 2 years, so I don't owe capital gain tax. So now I can go, and now I can get paid to take care of my mother, you know, instead of doing it all myself and no one ever helping me. The Gulf of America, I would love to see this lady's medicine schedule. Thank you. It's gardening and cooking. Like tonight, I don't know what's for dinner, but that's creative. I love older white chicks and you're beautiful. Thanks, Young Shadow. I'm going to scan your comments. Just know, oh, you sent a laughing disco. I felt bad. Thank you, Meher. The disco makes me so happy. Thank you. 100 you sent, Meher? 100 of super chat, or what are they, dear? I always get confused. Yeah, Mr. Just Dude, she's not a boomer. She's an Xer or elder millennial. That's right. I'm actually on the cusp, I think. I might be on the cusp of the boomer, actually. But the millennial, let me see, Spooky, Liz. Oh, thanks for sending 100. How could I not even recognize that you guys were sending me gifts? Talking about myself. You not tired of eating the same bread? Yeah, I don't eat the same bread, Mandos. I switch off from an English muffin in the morning to a couple days not eating bread. Like today, we just had scrambled eggs and a little bit of bacon. I had a lot of bacon today, actually. I was starved. But usually, I will just now make myself 2 strips. Okay, but the bread, sometimes I'll eat rye bread with pastrami, and then sometimes I'll have chicken salad with a soft wheat bread or a white bread, but I don't eat the same bread every day, definitely. Or a French bread with butter in the oven. Oh, I'm not gonna leave quite yet, thank you. But I do have to get us eating because now we're talking about food. I will put my email in the chat, although it'll have to be when I end the video because I don't want to take away, there's a few people that I haven't. I miss so many. Flipper, I've been the best YouTube live chat I've seen so far. You are. You're very nice to talk to. God bless. Please respect her and treat her like you will be treated or want your mom and sister to be treated. That's right. Thank you. Thanks again for the gifts. Thank you again, Flipper. Steve, my chakras are aligned and my energy is calibrated now. I'm basically running on spiritual Wi-Fi. Me too. I felt like this video did it again. Chakras are aligned. My chakras are aligned. I feel everything's just cruising and your energy is calibrated. That's right. It's calibrated. That matches my theme today. Thank you. Because it was all about how we have vibrational frequency, like a chatter, and then we dismiss it with like a pattern of good vibrational, very positive, you know, joyful, happy, receiving and giving. Yeah, my voice is nasal right now because I have been talking for a while and I'm like, my voice is dry and I am tired and I am hungry. So let's see, Young Shadow, would you ever date someone my age? I don't know, I'm not sure. Thank you guys. I'll pray for you too. Oh, you like Pismo Beach, Jaws. Ooh. No, she's not single. Oh. Yeah, I have my glasses. I read better. I could see really good without my glasses, but I wouldn't want to drive without them. Thank you, Michael. She is very pretty, or you are very pretty. Thank you, guys. I'm going to use that compliment as a reason to escape at the moment. Wow, there's still 42 people in the chat. Charlene, how are you? Oh my God, I was just about to click off. And then there you are with your 2 pink hands. Thank you, girl. Thanks for imprinting your love upon me. And then me in return being able to send it back to everybody. And I ran out of energy. I don't know if you just got here. But I know I have a fam over here that's waiting for dinner. I love you guys so much. Please comment even after this video because for some reason they're not staying in the chat. Ah, you guys are so cute. I love you guys too. I love this. Hi, Layla. Oh, she put the pink hands and the floating face, red hearts floating on the blue raft. Oh, and then there's a gold mask, gold masquerade eyes with just teeth. I definitely will. I'm not going to forget, Dev. I will not forget to put my email. Oh, why am I so late, Charlene? Woo, because I had many phone calls today, many real estate phone calls, and it was all follow-up. I didn't even expect all those calls, but I woke up today doing real estate thinking, oh my God, I got to call such and such, such and such. And then I realized, whoa, wait a minute. And that's just to buy. Like, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to live in California. Oh, now Layla sent the purple bunnies and then many of those face hearts on the blue rafts. And then the little pink hands. I love you guys so much. Please join me every Monday Manifestation. Hey, do you like my thumbnails, by the way? I've been having a lot of fun with that. Please put it in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Oh, I'll make you a portion. Don't worry. Thanks, gorgeous.